was telling that little, I gotta say it again, just for the record. I was on my way to the store, and the Spirit told me to put $2 extra in my pocket. So I'm like, $2 extra. But here I go. I said, okay, you want me to put $2 extra in my pocket. So I'm going to, it must be something that I want to get or something. So I'm going to get me, God, I don't know, son of the bag. I think it was in here. Maybe it was in here. So I'm automatically saying to myself, okay, so I guess I'm putting $2 extra in my pocket. So what am I buying? Okay, instead of getting my normal sandwich that I get, I'll just get a butter roll. So I went on to the store, made my order. Once I got there, the man was taking forever or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna get no sandwich. I said, I ain't gonna get no sandwich. Forget it. So I put the money back in my pocket. Back in my coat pocket. So I see the lady was standing there, so I figured she was standing there waiting for whatever it was that she ordered. And then after a while, she goes and say, well, how much is the coffee? So the guy, there was a Spanish guy there, he said, oh, the coffee is $1.50. And the coffee is $1.50. No, he said a large coffee is $1.50 and a small one is $1. So I'm just figuring they talking about coffee. So he on the phone, but he said something. I hear him go, oh man, da 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 da, and he talking in Spanish. Oh man, I'm gonna put it in English what I figuring he's saying. So we go on. So I'm detecting that whatever's going on, it got to do with him not having enough money. So he talks on, oh man, like that, right? So then the lady goes and say, well, how much is the coffee? And he says what he says. And then he says what he says. I'm sorry, I'm getting ready for church. He says what he says. And then after he says what he says about the $1.54 large, and what's the name? $1 for a small. So I'm saying to myself, I said, okay, if he can't pay for the coffee, I got him like that. So then something she said to him, and he said, no, it's a sandwich. And then she said, oh. So I said, well, what happened? Something I said. I can't remember what I said. And then she said, yeah, he bought something, but he can't, they don't do that. They don't do it here in the store. They don't do that. So he doesn't have enough, something like that. So I dug in my pocket and I took out that $2, right? And I was already thinking, I said, oh, I came to my own conclusion that the lady that was there asking all the questions was going to help out as well. So I said, well, I got $2. I don't know how much like that you got. I'm saying to the lady. So the lady had some money in her hand. I don't know how much she had. It looked like $1, but whatever. And so I said, well, here's my $2. I said, I'll help out. There go my $2. And he was like, well, that's good. That's good. Your $2 because he said he going to let me go. He going to let me go. And I can bring it back or something like that. But it was like it didn't matter to me. I did my deed. And as many that are led by the Spirit, they are the sons of God. So now I was obedient, put the $2 in my pocket, thought it was for me, got to the store. I ain't want no butter roll. I don't know. I just was like, got really impatient, you know? It was like it just went out my mind. Let me put it that way. It just went out my mind. Okay. So I just go to show what you think is for you is not for you. It's for somebody else. So that's why we gotta always stay ready. Always stay ready because we don't know what God got in store for us to do. Our help. Don't know whose path we're going to walk into that needs our help. So I'm just like, at all. Because when I really think about it, I really didn't want no butter roll. But now I say, because I wasn't sure why, and now I say when the Spirit told me to put that $2 in there, I was saying to myself, all right, well, I'll get a butter roll. I'll get a butter roll. You know, I was like, you ain't getting nothing. I ain't tell you to put that in there for you. What are you talking about? You getting a butter roll. That just goes to show how quick we change things to our fulfillment, to what we think it should be. I think it's gonna be moved a lot. Think everything is to our liking, to everything that comes our way we think is for us. Everything that comes in our path, every money we get. You know what I'm saying? We get blessed to bless somebody else. I can't understand how people can be so stingy and selfish. I mean, I understand that you just ain't gonna let nobody walk over you. I got that. You don't let nobody walk over you. Got that. But when somebody's not really thinking about walking over you, and it's not in their nature to do such, and that's all you thinking about, and you thinking about it so much that you can't help nobody because you're thinking about it so much. And then what happens is that that's wet. That's why I'm trying to pull it up. Okay, so we got that. So let me just. That's all I need to say.